Hey guys, it is the 1st of May. Oh, so happy new month. Well, yeah? With let me take out your picture. So yes, as I was saying, happy new month. It's the month of May. Today is the 1st of May actually. So it's a holiday here in Guyana. We have today's Labor Day. So we decided to bring the children out. We're at YMCA and they have like a play park kind of thing. Let me show you guys like it's yeah. So you see he's there. He's playing with his daddy. Oh my goodness. And I'm sitting on the table with Madam Ada. I'm using her foot to prop. We brought them out to get a little bit of sunshine, get a little bit of fresh air, do a little bit of running. Well, not Ada. She could only run she gums right now. We're always so happy when we see our children just having fun, just enjoying themselves, laughing, smiling. Like every parent loves to see, where are you going, child? This little girl named Ada. Look. Hey, yo. Where's she throwing herself? I don't know. She's throwing down everything now. Now she's taking it as a invitation to throw down everything. Is it an invitation to throw down everything? I don't think so. Okay, yeah. Okay. You want some juice? You want some juice? But he is enjoying himself. The only thing is I wish that they used to take more care of the equipment, the toys, because it's been here a while. Like since I was in school, since I was in secondary school, it has been here, and that is 10 more than 10 years ago. Oh my gosh, I am baby. Excuse you. Excuse you. You finished?
Okay.
You ready to go home?
Wow. Look.
Yes, you're there, you're playing.
Yeah.
All right, that's good. Very nice. I finished saying what I was saying before. So yeah, we just brought them out so they could play and so on. And every parent loves to see when their child is smiling and happy and just enjoying life. I woke up this morning and I did my nails. It's nothing too much, very simple, these are my nails. I'm starting back from fresh because I did acrylic set and I don't like acrylic. I prefer gel. Acrylic, okay. I do not take off my gel properly. Like if I need to take it off, I bite it off, and it does not damage my nail. It does not leave it doesn't leave my hand busted up or anything. But acrylic, you can't say you're doing though. You can't say you're doing though. That is bust up, take off everything. So that's why I don't like acrylic. So when I took this set off, it left my nails looking busted and crusted. So I took a couple of days and I every day, multiple times a day. Yes. Every day, multiple times a day, I would put I would put cuticle oil, not just on my cuticles, but on the nail itself. And it really did help. It really do like my nails was looking real good after that. So if your nails are looking really crusted, dusty and busty after taking off acrylics, or your hands just going through it, try some cuticle oil. I'm going to put the brand, the one that I use, on the screen. Welcome, as I said, to a new month. My husband looking real fine right now. He and I are just playing with a ball, enjoying themselves, and Ada and I are sitting watching. Oh, so I know you guys would have noticed in my last video. So that was a while ago. Like me filming, it has been a while since I filmed something. So maybe that's why I'm a bit rusty. But my last video, not my prep with me for my birthday, which was 3 weeks ago, and I still didn't edit the video. I was in a slump, like, because I would have edited that video that I posted yesterday. I posted it, which is the a weekly vlog, and it was I was really in a slump because I had almost finished editing that video when the entire file just apparently got corrupted. So nothing was saved. I had to start all over again. And that really does like put you in a depression to know you've worked so hard and then everything just disappears. But yeah, that is that. I ended up just saying, you know what, it was for a reason. The Lord knew why He didn't want you to post it then, so just start over. I just needed to pull myself up by my bootstraps, and then I continue. I started by editing it. Editing it. That's right, right. Editing it. Yes, that is correct. I have to finish editing my my prep with me vlog. I have to start. I gotta start. I'll make it sound like a start, but I'm gonna start. So I gotta start editing that and then get that video up. I have started posting on TikTok. So I'll leave a link to my TikTok below. Please go follow me. Trying to, build up a following over there. I'm trying to decide exactly what content I'm going to be posting with. So right now I want to start like a modesty journey. So it's not that I wear a lot of revealing clothes or anything. I don't, right? But I just want to be more aware of what I'm wearing and the image I am putting out there to the public as a mother, as a wife, and as a Christian. Everybody, I'm not saying that everybody has to, be modest. They got to do this, they got to do that. This is the right Christian way. Nah. Salvation is personal. Your relationship with God is a private relationship. It's not something that other people are supposed to be dictating. Because I don't know nobody's heart. But for me, I just want to start reevaluating the way that I am putting forward myself. I want to stop being ashamed of speaking about God because girly. I want to be very aware of the image like that I'm putting forward. And so I think yes, if I want to play,
You play?
if I want to play,
Yeah.
okay, I'm coming just now. I come in. Somebody has to hold sister. Who gonna hold sister? Hmm?
I do.
Daddy gonna hold sister?
No. Not to play.
But if I come and play with you, who is going to hold sister?
Yeah.
Daddy gonna come and hold sister?
Yes.
Okay, well let daddy come and sit and I will get up and go and play. Now open your foot. Open your foot wide. But so mommy was trying to kick the ball through your foot, right? Oh, I didn't get it. I open my foot. Whoa! Yay! Yeah, you did it!
This day that God is giving me, I'm not gonna waste this joy deep down inside me. I'm not gonna shake. Been stressed for so long, so stuck in my own way. So I'ma enjoy this moment. It's the day that the Lord has made.
Hey, so what's up? Wow, that was so cringy. Okay, so if you're hearing that, that's the fun because even though it's raining, the place is hot for me. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I feel the ruler. Sometimes I wonder what makes you guys come back and watch me because I'm like all over the place. The last time you guys would have seen me was 2 days ago on Wednesday, and that was the 1st of May. Today is the Friday, the 3rd of May, and I am at work. Today, I think like the rainy season has finally started, and this is just, perfection. This is my time to thrive because I love the rain. Did you notice a difference in the quality of my video? This compared to the last time? I'm sure y'all could notice. Guess what? Y'all see my husband? This man right here? This man right here? Nobody can tell me God don't answer your prayers, eh? And so before I say what I have to say, I'm a kind of girl that, for me, my love language is quality time, acts of service, and maybe gifts, right? Maybe. But that's like a one and far in between. Like, I prefer you spend time with me over anything else in the world because those memories are going to live on forever. But you see, if you give my gift, I will cherish it forever and ever and ever and ever. My dearest husband, this man, the man who I married, the man who I mothered 2 children, the man who I plan on spending the rest of my life with. For my birthday, he and Adaya, oh my gosh, like I don't even know what I'm doing. Let me focus, because I gonna write the wrong thing. As I was saying, him and Adaya wanted to know, they sat down and they discussed what they should get me for my birthday. And they came to the conclusion that because I film videos, I have to edit on my phone and I have to, and I'm usually just on my phone all the time. They came to the conclusion, why am I in here? I don't know. They came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to get me a new phone. And so my dearest husband and my beautiful son, and please, I'm not excluding my lovely daughter because she was, hello? Oh, it's water dripping because she was a part of this. Let me tell you, she's a part of this. The best thing is to get mommy a phone. And so your girl has upgraded to an iPhone. Okay. And the quality is doing what it needs to do. I'm not really like a phone fanatic or anything. So for him to just do this, it's amazing. Like, yeah, can you tell me? Major marriages there with differences. Like every marriage, we have our issues. We don't get along all the time. Oh gosh, I forget all the lights out in this place. Yeah, we don't get along all the time. But at the end of the day, we want our marriage to work. We want to be married forever. So we show appreciation to each other when we get the chance. I don't know if he's gonna watch this, but to my dearest husband, I love you now, I love you yesterday, and I love you forever. You know I'm not the best with words, but everything I do because I love you. Anyways, that's enough for the public to hear. All right, so forever and always, we tight. We're gonna be tight forever. Oh, I want to show y'all my outfit, but I will show y'all just now. Let me finish this work. I know you guys would have noticed in my last video that like I blurred the face of my son, my daughter, my niece, and all the children in the video, right? That is because I have made a decision. They need privacy. Like, children deserve their privacy, and they should have a say whether they want certain things on the internet. I never had that. I was never exposed to that kind of thing. Like, my mother never put me out there, so I don't think that it is my responsibility or it is my a duty to be putting my children out into the open just like that for any and everybody, because the internet is weird. There are weird people here on the internet, and so like nah, the more that I can protect my children, the better. Okay, so I won't even be posting them on Instagram and on Facebook. Yeah, because that's like family and friends and so on, right? But not with any and everybody could see my children and my children, my family's children, and so on. Yeah, so to the outfit, your girl tried to be okay. I really hope y'all can see. I might go get another, but your girl tried to be because we're waiting on me. You know what? I'll just have to pop up a picture. But I love it. I tried today. I followed the look of the Instagram girlies. So see, I'm a Pinterest girly. Oh, I bought these pants. They are amazing. I need more. Well, Shamra said you don't need nothing, so I want more. Don't know when, don't know how, but this is going to become my jeans. Don't say I didn't warn you when you see me wearing things like this all the time. Don't say I didn't warn you. Peace.
In physical appearance. But a woman's body is a powerful force. It grows life, and it can withstand the most intense pain on the planet, and that is of childbirth. She can carry the weight of the burdens of her family, her children, her friends, and she's deeply empathetic. We know as women we multitask. Our brains can juggle so many things at once. You can see just how different her connections are. Okay? Her brain, the signals are jumping from left to right, all over the place. Okay? Now look at a man's brain. His signals go up and down, like either on one side of the brain or the other. And because of this, it affects how we think about things. This jumping of signals before both sides of the brain is what gives women very good verbal and communication skills. He is going on leave for 6 months, and he won't be coming back. So I thought, oh man, Eric is going on leave? I was like, why? What happened, John? And he said, I don't know. Oh, we didn't mention. And I stopped for a moment, I said, what? You didn't ask? My husband said, well, I figured if you wanted to talk about it, you would have told me. So here I am, my brain is coming up with all the possibilities. So why did Eric leave? Is Eric sick? Is he on stress leave? To this day, I still don't know. And we would have gotten all that information, right? We find out details. It's what we do. We are communicators. So the wiring in the woman's brain, the other thing it does is it gives her a type of social intuition. A woman is socially connected and aware. And she can read faces with one look. And that is because she's a very caring and sympathetic creature. It's a type of intuition that you can't teach. So a woman has a sense of what is happening under the surface. And perhaps you've met women like these. I know my grandmother was one where, it's almost as if they can read your mind, and it's frightening. So we will see in our second session how this design of how her brain works makes her effective as a helper. Why do we love this thing? Well, her brain is hardwired for compassion. Think of all the things a woman does. She nourishes her children. She cares for them. She will sacrifice her own health, her sleep, her body, for those around her. And God designed her with a body that's floods with specific hormones that bring out these qualities. There's something called oxytocin that is produced in our brain at a much higher quantity than men. Okay, I always in chemistry, don't worry about this, but this is what this oxytocin hormone does. And this is a chemical that during childbirth, this gets released, and it creates this bond that a woman has with her child. It also creates the bond that she feels with her family and her friends. So because she has a lot more of this, she is a very caring, empathetic creature. And the other thing that I find interesting is God designed woman with a cycle of hormones every month. And every day is entirely different because depending on the day, you're going to get a different level of hormones in your body. So it affects our body in different degrees. So we actually never know what we're going to get on any given day. And it affects how we perceive things in life. So in a woman, our emotions dominate, and emotional regulation can be a challenge. Now, men, on the other hand, are flat, they're even. During puberty, a man will have like one big, spike in testosterone. And then we stay even until later on in life, his testosterone will decrease. So men dominate in rational thinking. Now, sisters, I'm not saying we're not rational thinkers. I'm saying that we are just emotionally all over the place. And if you're like that, it's okay. We can't help it. It's the way God made us. Part of the brain that is responsible for storing memory. And women have a much larger hippocampus in their brain. So what does that mean? It means that their memory is very good and they remember every details of conversations. And oh, do we love to bring it up. If you're having an argument or a fight with your husband, you're going to remember that one thing from 10 years ago where he said he didn't like something. And the poor man has no recollection. Sorry, sisters, it's not his fault. His brain is not built to remember the details of those conversations. And sometimes we find it frustrating, but God has built us like that. Now, these are the advantages, and God hardwired us when He designed woman to have these advantages, but it also creates disadvantages. And I want to talk about this because I think it's something a lot of us battle, and it's okay to know that you're not alone. Side note, our first introduction to Eve, she is mulling over a conversation she's had with God, with the serpent. And while reflection can be a really good thing, it's something that we have to be wary of because it can lead to our downfall. So on one hand, we have this amazing ability to reflect and to remember things, and we think about it all the time. On the other hand, we can also brood in negative thoughts. So I want to mention a word, and it's at the bottom of my slide here, and it's called rumination. The big word. But a woman's brain ruminates, or has a lot more rumination than a man. So what is rumination? Rumination is a type of negative thinking. It's when you focus on the negative feelings, you play back a conversation in your head over and over, and you can stew on it, and then it builds up this angst in your body. It's where we think about our problems all the time, and we talk about them, and it has this effect where the problem grows. Now, there is so much power in thought, sisters, and it has a real effect on our body. And I'm going to touch on this at the end of session 2. But rumination is the number one symptom of anxiety and depression. Change the direction of a man's life. And it's why throughout Proverbs, we see this warning. We're not going to read it all, but Proverbs chapter 5, it starts off with, "My son, pay attention, listen. Beware of the woman whose lips drop with honey, but her mouth is smoother than oil." Now where does she lead you to? Death and hell. The Proverbs 7, the whole chapter is about this. It's about this young man, he's walking in the street, and he sees this beauty of this woman, and her fair speech, she entices him, till a dart goes to his liver, and he did not know what the cost of his life. So both these women here in Proverbs, the perverse woman is the opposite virtuous woman, right? Their mouth is sweeter than honey, but their ways are death and hell. Whereas the virtuous woman, she opens her mouth with wisdom, and on her tongue is a lot of kindness. So with that introduction, let's turn over to Proverbs 31. So open up your Bibles to Proverbs 3:1. And we see here that it's I think one of the most beautiful chapters in the Bible because it is this heartfelt appeal of a mother to her son. And there are very few sections in scripture that are authored by a woman. But here we have an entire proverb that these are the recorded words of a mother. So it's a very rare thing.
Hey guys, morning. So now it's already 5:30. This is me explaining why I've not been exercising for the past month. Um, I'm now going in. So you see, I've been cooking all morning and doing my devotionals and so on. Now I am going to make a diet snack for school. So I'm gonna fry him some chips. And by the time I finish, it's already minutes to 6. And then we have devotion, like family devotion at 6 o'clock. So like I've really fallen off of exercising. In order for me to get it done, I would have to start waking up at 4 o'clock. And I need my sleep. I just be really tired sometimes. So it's not like I don't want to exercise. I'm upset with myself that I'm not able to do it. I do want to lose a bit of my belly fat. So I guess I'll have to look for another method. Maybe I'll need to start detoxing. But I've started eating less food, more vegetables, less rice. And hopefully that will be sufficient for now. But as a mother, there is only so much I can do, especially as a working mother. There is only so much I can do. So if you are struggling with, like wanting to exercise and you're just not having time, give yourself a little grace. There's only so much you can do. So I'm trying to give myself grace. Yeah. So let me go and fry this boy thing because I hear in the oil song hot. We will chat up later. Hey, so your girl is at work. So today I'll have to go to the bank this morning because my online banking is not working properly. I'm not getting through, so I need to go to figure that out. I have to get some stuff for the business. What else do I have to do? I have to finish this report. This report has been taking forever. I have never taken so long to complete one report. Did I send in this weekly report? No. Just have to submit a report. I gotta buy this drop card. The drop card that was connected to our washing machine stopped working. Then I have to tell Kezra about this dream that I had. It was terrible. Somebody has been sneaking into my dreams and it was more of a nightmare than it was a dream. There's some people in your life you don't want to see them in person, much less in your dream where it is hard to escape. But then I learned last year that when you dream about when you dream about somebody that you haven't, not dream, when you think of somebody that you have not spoken to in a while, it means that God has put them in your mind for a purpose. So, hi guys, morning. So I didn't finish saying what I was saying yesterday. Let me bring you all a little closer. Yeah. So when you dream about somebody, what it means, like the sister seminar we had last year, my cousin would have talked and she said that, when God puts somebody in your mind, it is, or in your purse. Morning. the saying goes, third time's the charm. Let's see if I actually get to finish the thought that I've had since yesterday morning. So, as I was saying, last year my cousin, when she spoke, she said if somebody enters your mind, enters your dreams, or you wake up in the middle of the night thinking about them, it could be that God is putting them in your mind so that you could pray for them. I said to myself, okay, maybe that's the reason. Because I thought of somebody that was my dearest friend, my bestest friend when I was in secondary school. She came across my dreams, and it's not like, it was anything bad or anything. She was braiding my hair. She was just braiding my hair while I was going through a crisis in my life in the dream. She was just there braiding my hair. And I'm like, what does this mean? I just said a prayer for her because I don't know what's happening in her life. I don't know if she's struggling with something. I don't know if she's trying to make a decision, but you just say a prayer that God, whatever this person is going through, help them through it, help them overcome it, help them to lean on you and you alone. So you don't have to do no big fancy long-winded prayer. God knows the thoughts of your heart. He knows what is on your mind, but he likes to hear you verbalize it. Anyway, so how have you guys been doing? How has life been treating you? Let me know down below. Your girl has been posting on TikTok. If you don't follow me there, please, I will link it down below. This is my TikTok. I'm going to post it on the screen and then I'm going to link it down below. And also I've been posting on Instagram. I got this bag the other day. Oh gosh, I didn't even tell y'all. So at night I lay down on the bed scrolling through Instagram and I saw this bag. It was a pearl handbag. It was a beautiful bag. But the one I saw and I fell in love with was a crossbody bag. So that is the bag that I saw and I loved. And I'm like, this looks like a very casual bag. I can throw it on with anything and just go. And so I sent it to Shamrai and it was just supposed to be a joke. I was like, hey, you want to buy this for me? And he didn't answer. He just said, oh, it's a nice bag. I got up to do something. I think it was to get dinner or something like that. Right? And when my phone got an email when I came back in the room, I'm like, what's this? When I see the email, it said it was an email from Pieces and Things. And it was saying, your order has been confirmed. I'm like, what order? I so nervous because I'm like, did somebody get my credit card information, my information and using my stuff? So I opened the email and I saw it's a pearl bag. I'm like, my bag? The bag that I just sent this man? He purchased it. I said, Shamar, you just buy this bag? He's like, what? Because he and I get caught off guard. He and I didn't even realize that I would have seen the email because he was intending to give it to me as a surprise. But whoop-de-doo-de-doo. I don't know how the email ended up coming to me, but it burst his surprise. But I'll tell y'all, I was still as shocked as ever. This morning, I really do love him. And the thing is like, I am not, like my love language is quality time. I think I mentioned this before. Yeah, my love language is quality time, words of affirmation, and maybe, slightly, barely gifts, right? And what is it? Did I say acts? Yes, acts of kindness. So those are my love languages, right? But the thing is like, I don't know how to accept gifts. I'm telling y'all, I don't know how to accept gifts. It is strange. If somebody gives me something, I am not going to refuse it. But I just don't expect things from people. That's why, put y'all gonna stop shaking y'all. That's why, like if somebody gives me something, like the other day when my coworker gave me her gift voucher to get the massage for my birthday, I was very appreciative because I don't expect things from people. Like, I don't think I'm worthy of things, okay? Let me just be clear. I don't think I'm worthy of certain things. So that's why, like, I don't expect things from people. So any small thing somebody gives me, I will treasure it forever. So for him to give me that bag, I'm gonna treasure that bag forever. I ain't even use it yet because I'm waiting for the right time. I have to style the bag properly because it doesn't have a strap. But what I'm thinking is if I could get a strap to hook onto the bag so I can make it a crossbody bag too. So I'll make it as versatile as I can. So that's the next step. I'm gonna be looking for something to just clip onto the bag. Yeah. So that's that. My banking, it's still ain't working. My online banking is still not working. I went into the bank yesterday. They sent me an email with a new password. Put it in. I'm still unlocked. I'm still locked out of my account. So I gotta go back again this morning to see if I'm going to get it fixed. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed I get it fixed because the next step is going to be for me to delete my whole online banking and reapply for it. And I really enable do though because I can't get access to my account. And your girl is crawling to payday. Okay, I'm crawling to payday. That's when I were talking yesterday, and what we realized is, you see them little midday walks we just be doing. We just be making some steps. Her phone tracks it, like the 1 and 2 times that she does walk with her phone, it tracks her steps. And between 12 and 1:30, it says that we do between 5,000 and 7,000 steps just in that period of time. So, like the other day, I was complaining that I've not been exercising and falling off and so on. Them lunchtime walk just counted my exercise, just count as my exercise. I'm telling you, I ain't giving it up for now. I ain't giving them lunchtime walk up for now. When this belly get right and tight, that's when I give it up. But until then, it ain't giving up. I have roles. It's a normal thing. It's human. I have a fupa. I had 2 children. It's a normal thing. So I'm just going to be loving my body the way that it is. One step at a time. I'm going to wear things that flatter me, that make me feel good. And this skirt makes me feel good. Because look at this. But bam, oh! Look at this thing. Look. Anyway, let me go out. I know. Every day we are catching up at the same spot. Y'all getting bored of seeing me sitting in this chair, no? But that's what we have to do for now. I went yesterday to get my card, my online banking thing sorted out. I got it sorted out. But what is upsetting is that what was happening is my online banking, I wasn't getting to sign in, right? So they kept sending me temporary passwords to unlock my account. And I would try signing in online from the app on my phone, right? And I wasn't getting through. Yesterday when I went, the girl asked me, she said, okay, I sat there an hour in the bank, an hour. She asked me, she said, okay, so when you're signing in, are you using the app or are you using a browser? So I said, I'm using the app. She's like, oh no, you're supposed to use a browser. Now, my problem is, why did nobody that I went to before let me know that I was supposed to be signing in using a browser and not my phone? Why? Why, I ask? That is the question I ask now. Why? So finally, I got it taken care of. So now I can continue. I can live my life, not spending money, but just, I could access my money. That song is so weird. Access. Said it right? I don't even know. Today, I want to sit down and compile a true crime video. I found one, and I think I'm gonna start back doing true crime content. I don't know when I'm going to film it. I don't know when I'm going to post it, but today I am going to compile it, get everything together. Because I know that that's how I built my audience. A lot of people subscribe for the true crime content, and then I just abandoned them, which is not nice. That is not nice of me. So what y'all gotta do today? Today's Friday the 10th. What do you guys have to do today? Oh, Mother's Day is on Sunday. You know what I told Shamar I wanted for Mother's Day? All I want So our roof is doing right now. That's why everything looks this way and everything is covered. But yeah, I told him that I want a handmade card from my children. Hopefully he remembers. Hopefully, because like sometimes you don't remember nothing I tell you. And I learned at sisters seminar that we had a couple days ago. I think I would have included a clip here in this vlog. Oh my gosh, I just realized this vlog has been going on for a little while. So I think today is going to be the last day of the vlog. Wow. Oh my gosh. Men don't remember as much as women. And it's because of their brain chemistry. It's because of our brain chemistry. We tend to link everything to our emotions. So that's why we tend to remember a lot of things. So I can't blame him too much. That's just how his brain works. But still, it doesn't excuse some of them if you continue to tell them something 1,000,000 gazillion times and they don't remember. Still, there's no excuse for that. Oh my gosh, I want to show y'all. I got to sharpen now. Oh, look how it's cute. Look how it's cute. Oh my gosh, look how it's cute.
Kayak?
Yeah. We're sharing.
Yes.
All right. Okay, so I'm home. We just put clothes to wash. Adaya has helped me put some clothes to wash, and I got some what's it called, Mother's Day lunch from workplace. So I'm eating the snacks that we got from a piece of fish. And yeah, this is chicken. So it has fish and chicken mixed up together. Anyways, as you hear, we're looking at some amazing world of gumball. And just relax until the clothes is finished and it's time to hang out. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna show anything for tomorrow or whatnot, but if not, thank you guys for watching. I'm always excited when you click on my videos. Don't let this be the last video of mine that you watch. Please come back, and if you've never seen my face before, thank you. Sometimes like I don't know how to speak. So anyways, thank you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, blessed one.
Yeah, almost lost my mind a couple times.